Welcome back to K12345 News. I'm Matthias Fair. I'm here with Nick Feller.
And we are now on a story that was at the core of our country years ago, but in recent years have seemed to be less prominent.
Our reporter Matthias Fair is on the streets of Allen to ask random people their thoughts on the American dream. Thanks, Matthias. I'm out here in Allen asking people's opinions on the street about the American dream. What's your name, sir?
Nick, nice to meet you.
I've been asking people their opinion on the American dream. Would you be able to participate? We have a few questions for you.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, great. What are your thoughts on the American dream? Do you think the American dream has a different definition than what it is intended to mean or what it used to mean?
Yes, I do believe so. I think that certain people have advantages that others just don't have, which may make the definition mean different things to different people.
Okay. Could you give an example of that?
Well, I don't think that a child that's homeless has the same access to resources and materials like as myself, and nor do I have the same access to resources as, say, the president's daughter.
Do you have an example of where people from a poorer background could become successful?
Sure. My mom's friend lived from a one-bedroom house in Malaysia and now has 2 kids of her own in a 3-story house in the United States.
Okay. How do you think she did it?
I think she did it through hard work and perseverance. Yeah, her drive and will also was a factor.
Okay. There are currently 420 countries where the counties where the American dream is alive and well. Do you agree with this statement?
Most adults nationally think that the American dream is attainable, and I believe it. I believe the American dream's alive, but I do think there are parts that aren't like completely true and I guess just are inconsistent.
Okay. That's all the questions I have for today. Thank you for participating.
It was a pleasure.
That's it. Oh, handshake.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Yo, how?
Quadra kill.
Why does Pickle got a tail? Look at
Pentakill.
that. That was insane. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we'll be back with Matthias when he finds another interviewee.
So what do you think about all this American dream stuff?
I think it's great, and it gives us a chance to pursue our dreams even with perseverance.
Speaking of perseverance, it seems Matthias has found his next interviewee.
Let's get to that. Alright, boys, we're back with a new one. We found one. Let's go and get it.
Oh shoot, I grasped a fish.
Welcome back, everybody, from 12251799999999999 News. Today, what is your name, sir?
I'm Matthew. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Today we'll be recording a couple of your answers to my questions. We're asking people about their opinion on the American dream. Would you like to participate?
I wouldn't mind.
Okay. First question. What do you think about the American dream?
I haven't really thought about this before. Didn't really feel like it's still alive though, but I don't believe that it's possible in a world it's possible in a world like this to provide equal opportunities to all people.
Okay. How would you describe the American dream to you? It's a very emotional subject, bro.
I would say that I'd say it's providing an equal opportunity to every person.
Okay. Could you please describe something that explains your point?
For example, my father was unemployed for a long time because he couldn't find a job. He was in prison. He went to prison, and after coming out, the employers wouldn't accept him. He had a hard time turning his life around.
Hey Dad, how's it been going? Finding a job and all?
It's been tough. At all my interviews, they said I sounded good until they found out about my record. I wonder if it will ever go away. Nowadays, I always strive and imagine that this would all disappear.
These types of things just don't go away.
I feel like I'm not being treated fairly. Maybe I should just give up and live with you.
I know it's tough. I'll do anything I can to help you.
Have you heard of cases of people building up a life despite situations like being where your dad was in prison?
No, I don't think that they would really be able to because the employers are so harsh on ex-prisoners.
Okay. The people who make it out of prison and back into the world are a true show of demonstration. Do you believe that perseverance pays off?
After hearing of these people, I'd have to agree.
These people who are the ones who put themselves into this situation, would you disagree?
I suppose so. Generally, people in prison, they've committed a crime and are just paying their price.
If the American dream was for the government to maximize opportunity for all people, would you change your answer to my first question?
I would have said that it was still alive because the government allows people the freedom to exercise the rights of equality, even though they may start in a worse position than some others.
Okay, that's all the questions I have for today. Thank you for your time and your answers.
Okay, thank you. Glad to be here.
Oh! Oh, dude, we're live. Go. Well, as you can see, the American dream is live and well.
Thank you for tuning in to K12345 Channel News on our American Dream segment. Tune in next time where Matthias and I try to communicate with dolphins.
We'll catch you guys later.